Hey children, how are you all? I hope all are keeping well. Already have finished FA2 exams. I hope all of you have done well for the exam. So SA1 semester 1 exam also near. It will be month of January. So study well for the exams. Today onwards we are starting new lesson. So before I start new lesson, let's watch a rhyme.
Children, this rhyme is all about our flag. We as Indians are bold and free and we love our country and we salute our flag with pride. This is our flag. We are Indians, bold and free. We are Indians, we love our country. We will guard it and keep it free. We salute our flag with pride. We sing Jana Gana Mana, standing side by side. Jai Hind, Jai Hind, Jai Hind. We are Indians, bold and free. We are Indians, we love our country. We will guard it and keep it free. We salute our flag with pride. We sing Jana Gana Mana, standing side by side. Jai Hind, Jai Hind, Jai Hind.
Yeah, it was about our country. So now let's start new lesson. A real patriot. So all of you have take out your reader. Page number 47, unit 4. Read the lesson first. Listen carefully. So keep your finger on the reader. Unit 4. Freedom without love or charity or duty or patriotism are unworthy of our founding ideas. Barack Obama, a real patriot. 3 men were cutting stones at a factory site. A wise man who was observing them for a long time felt that all of them were committed workers. He wanted to know if all the three had the same ideas. He went to the first worker and asked him, "What are you doing, my friend?" The disturbed worker answered, "Can't you see?" said the man. "I'm cutting stones." "Why are you doing it?" The man patiently said, "The contractor asked me to do so. I get money for this." "I see. You work for the wages." Later, the wise man went to the second man and asked him, Why are you cutting the stones, friend?" "To earn a living. If I earn, I can look after my family well. I have a big family to care for. And my wife is sick." There was no enthusiasm in what he said. "You mean you do this for the sake of your family?" Finally, expecting a similar reaction, he went to the third man and asked him, "Hello, friend, what are you doing?" The man replied with a smile, "Sir, I am working for my country." "For your country? How can it be? Our government is building a factory here. Many people get jobs. It means that their children will be educated. The younger minds build a better society. Thus, a nation will develop." The wise man was surprised to notice that a simple man was able to think so high. He said, "You are a real patriot." So, only half lesson I will do in this class. Rest of half lesson will be doing in the next class. So, real patriot. What is the meaning of patriot? It means one who love his country. A person, one who is loving his country. I love my country. I'm an Indian. I love my country. So, we are a patriot, a real patriot who loves really his country. Patriot means Desha Bhakta. In Kannada we say Desha Bhakta. 3 men were cutting stones at a factory. Factory means you know, right? Here 3 men were. Here you can see 3 men are here. So they are cutting a stone in a factory site. A wise man who was observing them for a long time. A wise man. Wise means a person who knows what is right. A person who is knowing all what is right. Buddhivanta, wise man. So he was observing, he was looking that what he was observing them for a long time he was watching that. Felt that all of them were committed workers. All of them were committed workers. Committed means working very hard without wasting time, working very hard. So here 3 men were working. So one person is observing them. So he thought of them, these 3 persons also very well committed workers. He wanted to know. What he wanted to know, if all of 3 had the same ideas. He wanted to 3 are working together here. If they 3 are also having same ideas or different ideas, he wanted to know it. So he went and this man went and talked these 3 people. He went to the first worker and asked him. What he asked? "What are you doing, my friend?" He asked with the first worker, "What are you doing, my friend?" So, the first worker was working, concentrating in his work, and he was working. So, he was disturbed. Then he answered, "Can't you see? ನಿನಗೆ ಕಾಣುವುದಿಲ್ವಾ? Can't you see?" Said the man, "I am cutting stones. I am cutting stones." "Why are you doing it?" So a man is asking with the worker, "Why are you doing that? Why are you cutting that stones?" The worker patiently, savadana samadhanadinda, patiently he answered, "The contractor asked me to do so. I get money for this." Contractor, one who supply building materials or one who construct the buildings is called contractor. So man replied, "The contractor asked me to do so. It means he told me to cut the stone, so I am doing. So he will pay me, he will give me money. I see, you work for the wages. Oh, I think you are working for a money. Wages means the person when he's working, he will get money, no? That is called wages. Sambala. So you are working for the money. Later, the wise man went to the second man and asked him, "Why are you cutting the stones, friend?" First man is over. Now went for the second man and he asked, "Why are you cutting stones, my friend?" To earn a living. To earn a living, I want money to live. I want money to look after my family. So, if I earn, I can look after my family well. If I have money, if I earn money, I can look after my family well. It means if there is money, I can give food to my family. I can give whatever they want to my family, so I can give. So I am earning for my living. I have a big family to care for. I have a big family. Some are small family, like parents and only the children. Some having big family, many children, their grandparents. So parents, grandparents, children's, grandchildren's, like that. So he had a big family, and my wife is sick. My wife cannot work. She is sick. So I want money to look after my family. There was no enthusiasm. There was no enthusiasm, energy. There was no interest. There was no asakti, interest. There was no interest in working in what he said. You mean you do this for the sake of your family? So he thought that it means you are doing for the sake of your family. So first person worked for what? For the wages, for the salary. So second person working for his family. Okay, now until here I will do the today's lesson. The rest of the lesson will be doing in the next class before that. Now, from today onwards, you have to write copywriting. So this lesson you can start only 3 lines per day. You have to write your copy, writing both Kannada and English. Now, the homework for you. This is a homework for you. PATRIOT, patriot. FACTORY, factory. OBSERVING, observing. WISE, wise. DISTURBED, disturbed. CONTRACTOR, contractor. WAGES, wages. ENTHUSIASM, enthusiasm. So these words, each word 3 times you have to write in your rough book. Each verse 3 times you have to write in your rough book. Learn the spellings. Okay. Now the notes. Unit 4. Write today's date on the margin. A real patriot. Write the heading on the First line, leave one line. Roman number 1, write the meanings of wise, a person who knows what is right. So draw center line. Patriot, a person who loves his country. Develop, to grow. Earn a living, to money to live. Wages, money earned by worker. Committed, willing to work hard. Contractor, a man who supplies building materials. Enthusiasm, interest. Leave one line. Roman number 2, write the opposites of first, last, friend, enemy. Wise, foolish, real, unreal. Give the plurals of man, men, stone, stones, factory, factories, worker, workers, building, buildings, patriot, patriots. So, children, you have to write this in your notebook neatly. Don't keep pending. So all have to complete your notes because SCA1 exams are near. This lesson also is there for SCA1 exam. You have to study this lesson also. So from the starting until this lesson you have to study for the SCA1 exam. I know children you will write neatly without incomplete. So you will keep your notes complete. Very good children. So listen to your parents also. Many of your parents are complaining that you're not listening, not studying, not writing. So don't do it. Don't trouble to your parents. Okay? Yeah, very good children. So take care. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you.